listening to Girl Made Media, real talk for the girls in their becoming era. Let's grow, glow, and get into it. Hey, Girl Made fam, and welcome to the final episode of season 1. We did it, you guys. We made it through a whole season, through the let's see, where should we start? Through the lags, because your girl was not very consistent this season, and I do apologize for that. But I do thank everybody. If you listen to one episode or you listen to all the episodes, I want to thank you all for tuning in, listening to me just yap, talk. And so it's been a crazy few months, even though the question is, should this have really taken this long? But it's okay. We're going to do better next season. And with this season, we've had real conversations about growth, self discovery, and everything in between. So today, I just want to go through the main lessons from this season, share my biggest takeaways, and of course, let you guys know what's coming up for next season. So for this season, we had 6 episodes, including this recap, 5 main topic episodes. And the first topic we talked about was how you define your own path. And not everybody's path is going to look the same. My path isn't going to look like your path. Your path isn't going to look like her path. Her path isn't going to look like that girl's path. And that's okay because we define our own path. And comparing it, girl, does that now lead us into episode 2 of our comparison trap? And how it's easy to get caught up in other people's life, what other people have and what we don't have, and how we constantly feel this need of missing something. But the truth is, comparison is a thief of joy. Your journey deserves your full attention and your full attention only. It doesn't matter what someone else thinks about your journey, who it is. Like, if it's your mom, shoot. Love you, mom, but my journey does not define you, it defines me. And it's my responsibility to give my journey the full attention it deserves and to allow myself, episode 3, grace through change, and give yourself grace. You're allowed to change. Change is messy, it's uncomfortable, it's scary, and that's all things we've been through. We know it gets scary, it gets tough. It's just like, do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Do I really want to do it? And you do. And if you didn't, you wouldn't be listening to this podcast. You wouldn't be questioning yourself. And the answer is to always, 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 always do it, because it's going to be you versus you, episode 4. And so it's always going to be you against a version of you that doesn't want to grow. It's not always you against the world. Remember, guys, it's you against a version of you that doesn't want to grow. It's not always you against the world. You are your biggest supporter and your biggest hater, your biggest critic, and your biggest lover. So if you're not pouring into you and you're just pouring it, shoot, if you're even pouring it into somebody else and you're not pouring it into yourself, that's the problem. You need to be pouring all the best qualities of yourself into you. You need to love yourself. You need to take yourself on dates. You need to do anything you can for yourself. You need to, and this leads to our final episode, F your comfort zone, girl. Get out that comfort zone. You don't want to be stuck in that comfort zone. Your comfort zone doesn't love you. It loves that you can't move. And that gets us stuck in so many predicaments, whether it's staying with that guy, not getting a new job, anything, like not wanting to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to start next week. No, you're going to start now. We talk about this mindset over motivation. Motivation is not always going to do it for you. Motivation doesn't always do it for me. Trust me, it's the mindset. This whole week, I was like, I don't want to go to the gym. I know I always tell you guys how I don't want to go to the gym, but I'm going to the gym. And yesterday, I looked at myself while I was working out, as one does, because let's face it, we're just girls. And I was like, I'm now at the point where I'm doing this for myself. I'm like, not to say I wasn't doing it for myself, but like growing up, I was playing sports for other people, so that like now I'm working out for myself. It's not for nobody else. Like, so ooh, excuse the voice crack, ladies. My apologies. And so yeah, we learned our final highlights are: you define your own path. Comparing it is a trap. Give yourself grace to change. You are your biggest distraction, and F them comfort zones. My main takeaway of this season was life is personal. Life gets personal. You're going to go through relationships, you're going to go through periods of times where you don't feel motivated, but you have to keep going. And only you can define your path to your growth, and it's yours to fight for. And your change is yours to embrace. This season, I felt like we planted the seed, we soiled it, we sprinkled little drops of water. Now it's time to actually water our plants and see ourselves grow. I just want to thank everybody so much for rocking with me through this first season of Girl Made Media. Whether you listen to one episode or all of them, you're part of this community, and I'm so grateful. Season 2 is in the works, and I want to bring even deeper conversations and more realness and some surprises along the way. I plan on having guests. I'm so excited. I have to start reaching out to people. I already know like certain people. It's really next season. I want to say it's about romanticizing life and how it's gonna lead to our compliments. A compliment. Comp. Ooh, I'm gonna leave this in because this is gold. A compliment. Accomplish. Accomplishments. My bad, guys. That's so embarrassing, especially on our final episode. But we're growing and glowing. And until we meet again, you guys can always go subscribe to my other YouTube, Kaylina Marie, because I'm going to be working on content there also because that's part of my journey, actually getting other content out there. I'm thinking about doing some Reddit stories, so we'll see, we'll see. But until we meet again, keep chasing, showing up for yourself, and the version of you that you know you're becoming. And remember, you got this. This is Kaylina closing out for season 1 of Girl Made Media. See you in season 2.